Morning, Blender people. I wanted to say a few words about Blender Challenge 21 horror movie. Horror can mean different things to different people. For me, it's the suspense and the atmosphere, the ambience that really makes something a horror movie. I'm not at all interested in seeing somebody with a saw or a machete chopping people up. I think that's terrible. I'm not interested in that at all. But something like the Alien movie with all the suspense there, and not even seeing the alien, early on, that's a horror movie to me. So I've chosen to do something called The Autopsy of Jane Doe, and it might sound like that's some kind of a docudrama or a police type thing, but really it's a horror movie. And I won't say anything more about the movie except for the fact that a lot of it takes place in the autopsy room. That's fascinating to me, especially if it's a dimly lit thing or it's a really tense dialogue or something. They got a body there. All right, so that's what I've chosen to do. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be modeling a bunch of gore and severed body limbs and blood and stuff like that. That's not horror to me. All right, that's murder and mayhem and something very disturbing and disgusting. It's not at all what I'm interested in, certainly not at 60 years old. So again, I find it's the atmosphere, the ambience, the story, the characters. So that's horror to me, and I hope that you'll find what I do interesting and helpful. And once again, also remember that I'm modeling sort of for relative beginners, and so I'm not doing complicated characters, which I'm not good at anyhow. And I want to model the basic parts and create a scene that looks cool. All right, so take care, everybody, and we'll talk soon.